Bonjour. Hey, good afternoon. Hello, and welcome to the Health and Wellness Show. Here with me, Corey the Coyote Whitford. Bonjour. Aho. Aho, bonjour. Yeah. Welcome to our program, Health and Wellness. It's a place where we have updates, pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic updates, and more, and interviews too. I'm going to know Chigil Manu. Ni Toganidug. Then Maganidug is this. The news right now on the headlines, Miziega Obandamang. It says that the first batch of the vaccination has arrived in Manitoba. Matei Jibi online on the media. What I really want to do is share the text messages that we've been getting all morning. All morning. We're getting a lot of feedback, and it's all great. Thank you for that wonderful interview. No may among those two interviews this morning. We have your attention now. Miigwech, ebb and flow, kaka quick at yung. First of all, miigwech, kinawayan inonde. Thank you. Always to help with getting some traction with our new way of communicating information. Earlier today, I was talking about how we had our 143rd broadcast so far, and it's only been the beginning of 5 weeks. We're going at a very good pace, at a very fast, productive pace, where we can get things done. No may gumbe na bikebe na some updates. We have a bunch of prizes for the show coming up. Prizes are coming up, so the games will be coming up too. Bingo Friday, Friday at 6 o'clock. Bingo. Mima prizes got the game, and we'll give the prizes from there. As well, t-shirts and hoodies are being talked about. So if you would like to showcase our paraphernalia, our marketing material, hoodies, sweaters, sweatshirts, and Chigi being wet is one to wear masks. We have masks that are signatured MTNLIve. It's a pity I'm not wearing mine right now. Just me. No one else here in my apartment. Broadcasting from on broadcasting to the heart of Treaty 2 territory. In Ebb and Flow Nation. And that was a beautiful interview this morning with Tati Zeke, our elders, Nina Windegoy, our very own elders, Mrs. Mary Hool, Kichimi Wechkagin, Yananako Minmino, thank you for saving some time for me for coffee. I On that note, have you ever considered on the Health and Wellness Show, barring the COVID updates today, I want to replace it with this. Have you ever called an elder and taken some baking to an elder? Have you ever done that in your life? Have you ever done something like that? What a feeling it gives you, to be helping another human being. Have you even ever shoveled snow for your family? With that is the elderly who it's kind of slippery out there. You don't want an elder to slip and fall, Anish. Not at this time of the year too, so close to Christmas. Well, that's what I'm encouraging to you. Take this time to take note. An elder needs your love. An elder enjoys visits. An elder enjoys Christmas cards. Me, yes, ako ayaw ni Kian, tsaka wala minan. if I could send you a Christmas card, kita jamun. All you would have to do is write, write. You could write and leave me your address. You could send it here. If you send me an email, I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you. You cut the lawn, and I'll give you a soup and sandwich. What about all the other days where I didn't where I didn't cut the lawn? Do I still get that soup and sandwich? So news at mtnlive.ca. You send me an email there. I'll see if I could send it to Santa. Okay? Email guy na Kevin Amos. Santa. Yeah, where got the Mike? Yeah, ask the kids if they want to send a greetings. This will be their way of sending a greetings and have it acknowledged on our broadcast station. Part of our health and wellness moving forward. If you're a 4-year-old boy or a 4-year-old girl and you want to send a letter to Santa, I can help you. I can help you. You would just send it right here. Right here. See this thing showing on the screen? MTN news at mtnlive.ca. Send it there, and I will send an email to Santa for you. And I went shopping. Yeah, the maishkam. Let me share a little bit of this first. Kaijan the maish, come on. I went and shopped, and I went and got 2 of these ones for me. 2. And I'm going to wear these ones on Thursday. Then I'm going to wear these ones on Friday. Then I'm going to take them to the laundry. And I'm going to wear them again on next Thursday and next Friday. So, yatay tamas. Ajiganag. Ajiganag. Just because people can't visit doesn't mean they're stuck inside. Doesn't mean you're stuck inside. Skinino ang gumay. Gishita mo Toyota. Gishita mo Toyota my truck, my Tundra. Kaya siya ang tagabay ba naman? Ito wasek kamek. Ito ay akaming. Gising niya. Kaya siya ang tagabay ba naman? Gigi mo chibis. Dan sinabi mo siya mengo kaya. Diyan kenta sa ataw ya. Gigi mo chibis kaget. Hindi po eh. Kaya siya tako siya niya tiyan. Jim Patterson Toyota. Kaya siya ganun unak kaway ay. Awik ko eh. Hello, Dina. I'm here to bring my truck for recall. I got 3 recalls on my truck for the trailer hitch, tow package and adapter, and for the cross member, the part that holds up the engine. Is anti-corrosion rust application. Me, yeah, we do the magwan, a recall. Niswiminik recalls do tagok on my Toyota Tundra, but angot no, onishin don't have to pay no money, feels good. Kaya siya tamo, kaya siya kabay ba naman. I told that lady, I says, could you take out the battery from the truck before you park it, or park it and then take out the battery and put it inside? How you tagimute? You know, you never know if it's going to be parked out there. You gotta be safe. And na kita chigeta mo. Gita ko kawit ma. To go to na Kiji eben na ay tibi mo tanang abit. And put that pinje ashe. Pinje walke ganing ashe. Don't leave it outside. Wo misay no na tibi sen. Ushka ani siya ngara So I have my spare on there, and I parked it there till December the 29th. 2 weeks without a vehicle. Ano ba chigo ay nga na guse eskayo. All that walking, eh? Yeah. One other activity before we go, Kuigo, I'm just about to rent a car for the next 2 days. Gainin na we chichigan we anda we anda anamik animikagian to go and give greetings. Me we do that man. Social distancing yan gatagwa ba dito. Matay. Hutaba na sumanya eh. How do you say it in Ojibwe? Niya rent you. Niya eh. Ni mas nege. Nanga. Niya ni mas nege cha eh. Cha man for at least 48 hours, 2 days. We jay we janda oba the man aninesh now ka anine picho ni shinge ta eh kaka quick chiung oskonema kinna eh oskonenjige san. I would love to go see the Christmas lights of ebb and flow. Mie non gumen non de chigean. So nga de jago bis me go sina kyan de ja. Mi ma we anda ga beshian. We ba ge jap me no nga ga gi gituma. Nga we ba kan ma tabe ai tabe nga be ai. The bachi mo ani ne we just sick. I go before I forget. Coming up tomorrow morning, coffee with knowledge keeper Louis Malcolm of Ebb and Flow First of Ebb and Flow Nation, Mr. Louis Malcolm. Well, we're going to have coffee with Louis Malcolm in the morning. No quick wabang abitoy sick. No quick. Scott Linksleg, the regional keeper among Abinagishko. Jai Niswe Debegan Nishiseg Dr. Ashley Blay, family doctor Omage Wingegatakukanwana. So Akwai, let me copy that text and share that text with you here. Control V on an iMac, on a MacBook Pro. Control V, quick buttons on each budget and mango. Shortcuts. Shortcuts to working more effectively, more faster. I almost say it just says no. Nevertheless, if you want to send something to Santa, send it to news@mtnlive.ca, and Santa will say something and probably answer you. Nanga. All right, trying to record this. Control V. Control V. Control C and send. Want to see if that information is populating on tomorrow's guests, the remainder of the week guests. Ako, mashige ako. Taga minonga ko jiton. Take me back to the word processing. Word processing. So Louis, Control C, Control V. I want to see, and we're also learning this technology. Nanga, Louis Malcolm, knowledge keeper. Interview, inter, interview with, uh, interview at 8 a.m. Ich bin nicht seg gaton. All right, there you go. Interview at 8 a.m. with Mr. Louis Malcolm, Knowledge Keeper. That's coffee with the Knowledge Keepers. Miewi jichiang wa bang. Oh, miigwech. No, quick. No, quick, me no. Noon hour. Excuse me. Noon hour. Wednesday. When noon hour interview. Interview with Scott Links. Links leg. Okay, let's press that in. Jawabang noon hour interview with Scott Linksleg. Miawenga kanuna nanabang. And then in the at 3 o'clock on the health and wellness show, Control C, Control V. It. All right, let's see if that populates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it did. Wabang. We're tentatively scheduled to interview Dr. Ashley Blay, family doctor from the Prairie Mountain Health region. Wabang gabi kanuna nan. I want to send a special hello going out to Karen Kijik ni Chanish na bem. Looking forward to interviewing with you again, Karen. Updates too to be provided. On the stuff that you're working on, and how are we doing so far, and what are the next steps to do? Miigwech. One more interview for tomorrow for Wednesday. Okay, Microsoft Word. TP Talks. Wabang. Control C. Control V. Hit it. Yo, wabang. Wabang unawashing. Ninggo tose. Debeganishisek. Aigayaman will have an interview tomorrow at 6 p.m. TP Talks with Chief Norman Bone. Minno gawichigaweto. Chief Norman Bone. Kishi going. So let's do right from the top. Kids, if you're interested in getting a hold of Santa and the elves, you should send an email to this address right here, news@mtnlive.ca. If you're in the Treaty 2 territory, Santa can help you with your celebration this year. So tomorrow morning, when you first start out, Akinawia, when you first start out in the morning, join us for coffee with Knowledge Keeper Louis Malcolm. And it'll be an interview at 8 a.m. And then after the interview with Louis Malcolm, we'll have a noon hour interview, another one, with Scott Linksleg, one of our regional keepers at FNT2T, First Nations and Treaty 2 Territory, the Treaty 2 government, on behalf of Grand Chief Eugene Eastman. And then tentatively, Dr. Ashley Blay, family doctor with Prairie Mountain Health, and we'll bring your questions to her. In fact, looking to expand the capacity of our news network, when the official news portal of the Treaty 2 territory, we're currently looking into and hoping to receive training for conducting a town hall where everyone can chime in and ask their questions in real time. I would like to see a town hall within the next cycle. After the tentative interview with Dr. Ashley Blay, TP Talk starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. Abitoisek. Ningotosa de Began is a sick TP Talk Sumangaya Menumabegan Pinagish na mes Nijang Nin Chawai Chief Norman Bone Ganiji Minuma. Last time Chief Norman Bone and I were together in the same room was when we were broadcasting from the heart of Treaty 2 territory. Mi Egagi Jichigang, mi yes, Agonda Nonde Jichige Wabang Yamino, Wabang Wednesday. Magisha, kita Jichige, Mine, Yama, and I get on Jai, Ganunin. because after all, we're all sitting at home and working from home these days. But miigwech akinoya, thank you for your support and for believing in us and for allowing us to be your official news portal of the Treaty 2 territory in providing discussions with leaders, keepers, guests, everything that regards our seven circles. Pijigichimiwech, and thank you so much to our elders, our elders, the ones who give us continuity, the ones who pass knowledge from this generation to the next and beyond. Pajigachimiwech, thank you. You've seen just a sample of what it's like to speak with an elder now, and I believe you have an appetite for more. And we're going to give you more. We're going to give you more updates from the local community, and we usually just we go in four stages: light and polite. This morning we started off with the community ebb and flow, and then we started talking about COVID. And it's important to talk about those kind of things. And then our third segment within that same interview, we talked about contests, because this is the time of year when there are contests out there to win. And then the fourth item we talked about in this very casual setting interview, not even like an interview, more like just sitting together having a coffee and some we talked about Christmas, what Christmas is going to be like in the year 2020. So no, that doesn't damang. We want to talk about stuff that's real. Real stuff, real genuine stuff. Family. We want to talk about family, the seven teachings. Ken. Don't forget, we cheat is on help yourself. And that's what I always share with everyone around me. Ken, don't forget who you are and where you came from. And we cheat is on, if there's anyone that's going to help you, it's going to be that person right in the mirror, right there. It's you. Okay, you're stronger than you know. Ahamsa. Aha. Meta ko minikwi kito ano manungum. Mapitiki chige ko ga amang to this internet, this technology to make the best use of it to the best of our ability. I guess coach. I know I always say one more thing, but on behalf of Marlene Davis, Gawita Nuki, my comrade, the camaraderie, my friend in arms. You know, it's an important time of year, and we shouldn't lose it while it's here. Seize that moment while we're here. And what I mean by that is get out with the family. Make some time for your family. Get out with the family. Acknowledge your family. And go for a walk. If if there's a few of you, go for a walk. Make snow angels. There's a nice suggestion. Uh, and why not go caroling? You know, Kete meje meje mejako. Long ago, the sky, people yipai mocheok. They used to go house to house. We used to have that, going from house to house and anemikage ang sharing and giving greetings anemikage ang. Well, that can still be achieved this year and in a slightly different way. We're not going into the homes of others anymore, but no one said we can't go to the front yard of a person's house and to just speak from the car or speak from a distance from 12 or 20 feet distance. Yeah, but you still get the same satisfaction of knowing that someone cares for you when they come to visit you. And so, three things I want to leave you with here. Make sure you connect with your elder. Make some time, gagging. Make some time to connect with your local elder. And then make some time for yourself to do some exercise. Whatever you're going to do, you've been must saying, I can tell you by experience, and probably by looking forward in my life, that the next 2 weeks are going to be a lot about walking. Anish gina Sunday. I know she many mishtatim dosi. I put my vehicle in the shop for till December 29. So kinoy shimata be day. And last but not least, when you go caroling, do it safely, okay? Ishpin we anda we andan anishnabe nagaman jingle bells. Do it safely for me, please. Gagin ka. Aham sa tash ni cho ganidog hindi na yama ganidog. Thank you for thank you for this day. Sago chigi kito ampan. Niyo jita jigo. I'm gonna get ready. My rental car is on standby. Taxi yama watching a manga eh. Gimas nege cha chi ji ni wan ne de ju chu denang. Right to the heart. Au ko tek. Au ko sing. Hey, we janda tayan a few more items before I get on the highway. Chimibis wan gum. Nanga. Kakakweka janga ne jago bis. Ane una gushing. Anabachay ningu toasa. Tibegan minikisek mia pinga ne jago bis. Eh, Pinga ne jago bis. Minaga, ni chanishnabe amak. Ni choganidug, dinawe maganidug. Mino giga wabamigu. Mino giga wabamigu. Oh, oh.